Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a December reading, see where the energies are, see if there's any advice from Spirit going forward, or any information you need to know for the month ahead. I ask God, my angels, guides, Source, Spirit, Universe to watch over this reading, help me to provide clear and accurate messages to my Aries collective, help them to hear and see what it is that they need from this reading, and direct any ill will away. And I thank you in advance, my guides. Alright, Aries, we're going to start by rolling these dice, see if there's any signifiers. We have got the number 7, Sagittarius, and North Node. So you could have Sagittarius in your North Node, or somebody you know could. Alright, let's see what we got going on for the Aries collective for the month of December. Hopefully you're all doing well, happy, healthy, wealthy, whole, complete. Hopefully you have everything that you need. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is your challenge for this month is going to be taking a look from a different perspective, kind of turning things upside down, looking at things that may be toxic in your life. You could be needing to speak your truth in regards to something. Okay, so in the current situation, it shows that you could be dealing with somebody that possibly is a little immature. They could be offering you a genuine offer of love, but your challenge here is going to be like looking really deep, because in the challenge area we have ego, the Ace of Air, and Awakening. So basically this says a false sense of entrapment, being easily focused on material things, negative, fear-based thoughts. And then the Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. And then Awakening, look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So like I said, there's something that you need to look at a little bit differently. Something could be toxic in your life and you're not really taking any action to address the issue or speak your truth about the issue. Could be you don't want to tell somebody the truth about something, but you're being asked to take some time to like look at things differently, because you've got like a lot of good things in the current situation with the Lovers, the Page of Fire, and the Ace of Water. And the Lovers is always about that strong soul commitment, whether it be with yourself or with somebody else. But with the Page of Fire here, it's like very small, you know, like could be immature. But there is an offer as well here for love. With the Lovers, it says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So possibly somebody you're dealing with is, you know, fiery, passionate, creative, ready to go forward, ready to offer this love to you. But there's something here that needs to be looked at from a different perspective. Like I said, there could be, like, it could just be that you're scared to speak your truth about something. So take some time this coming month to like look at things from a different perspective, really evaluate the things that you have in your life. Because advice from Spirit is the King of Fire, the Six of Air, and the Ten of Fire. So what I'm getting from this is like you're going to have to move away from things that burden you with the Ten of Wands. And only accept things that come from like the King place, not the Page. The King here says focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader, advice from someone creative. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. So if these situations are not addressed, it's going to become like a very heavy burden for you. You're going to have to like move away from those things and like really take a look at what no longer serves you in your life. And it could be family, it could be work, it could be any of those things that, you know, are causing that burden or like have that toxic trait to them. It could be in any area, so only apply it where it sits. It may not be a romantic situation, but let's see, what is this ego about, Spirit? I'm going to clarify and get more information. So possibly it could be something like you've been at a standstill with somebody. Let's see, Ace of Air. Yeah. In regards to like a very strong soul bond, you could be like waiting around for someone to change, or waiting around for someone to change something toxic. Possibly not speaking to them or speaking your truth to them about it. When they come in, like they come in with like very small offers. The Knight of Pentacles is a good card. It shows like you're becoming more stable, or they're becoming more stable. But the Three of Wands is basically saying like you're waiting on that dock for something to happen, someone to come back, some situation to change, whether it be, like I said, work, family, home. You've been waiting for it for a very long time, and that could be the toxic addiction that needs to be addressed or spoke about, because you can't just wait around forever for someone to do something, especially if you don't speak the truth about, you know, what it is or how you feel about it. They'll never know. Let's see, what is this Lovers about? What is this Lovers about? We've got the Knight of Cups. It could just be like a water sign, possibly an earth sign. Let's see, what's this Page of Fire about? Somebody that brought an offer of love, but it was very small. Yeah, you're gonna have to like lay down this small action, this small passion, this small, like, somebody that's not giving to you the way that you deserve. Let's see, what's this Ace of Water about? It could be somebody, like I said, that like returns from the past, and you've had to like let them go so that you can have a brand new beginning in love. Let's see, what is this Ace of Water about? Yeah, you have a lot of options with the Seven of Cups here in love. You may not be seeing them because, see, she's like surrounded by this moon here with the Seven of Cups. It's kind of like being in that dreamland. Like you may just be focused on something different than what's being presented to you. Let's see, what's this King of Fire advice from Spirit? Yeah, like if you could also be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These cards are slippery. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said here, with this ego card, it's got the Three of Wands. Like I said, on here, it's like negative or fear-based thoughts could be blocking something, or you sitting here waiting for something to happen and it doesn't change, and you're just sitting there waiting because you have two waiting cards. You got the Three of Wands and the Hangman here. You need to start making like some forward movement, whether it be like speaking your truth, cutting something out, in order to embrace like what's meant for you. I mean, you've got the Ace of Air here and the Two of Cups. Like, you are strongly connected to somebody. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So you could have, the challenge is, like, if information comes in, like, maybe you need to speak your truth to this person about how you feel. You know, start setting expectations for yourself, boundaries for yourself, those type of things. And then you've got Awakening, which is the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you're stuck in this Hangman energy, this wait, this pause, and Spirit is advising you, like, get on that horse and ride forward. Go look for something different. Go make your offer somewhere else. And I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but it could just be like in business. You've been waiting for a promotion. You know, you have a strong connection to somebody that works there. They're just either in their ego, or you've been waiting, and nothing happens, but at the same time you haven't, like, asked about a promotion or, like, made the moves to get a promotion. You just sit there and wait for it. In the current situation, you've got the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. You could have received some offer of love, or you are wanting to give an offer of love to this person. I mean, the Knight of Cups is full of, like, I don't know, like Prince Charming energy, but it's not the one that, like, stays very long. It's the one that, like, offers the love in, like, a very grand way. They may not, their words may not match their actions, and you're having to, like, make a decision about it with the Page of Fire here. It's like a very immature energy, kind of like a kid on Christmas, like jumping up and down and around and things like that. You're gonna either have to lay that down within yourself, that immature energy, and kind of boss up, or you're gonna have to lay down somebody or something that's coming to you with this very, like, youthful energy, and you're just wanting something more stable and secure, somebody that can offer you more. And then you have the Ace of Water. It's like falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and, like, a new home possibly. You have many options when it comes to this. Like, you could be falling in love with somebody, but you also have other options, and it seems like you might be in your head a little bit, like, which one do I choose? Do I go back to the old, or do I go to the new? And if you don't have options, you will have options in this coming month. Okay, so advice from Spirit, like I said, is this King of Fire. It's a very focused energy, very, like, communicative person. They always have a vision. They're a leader type energy. And this is either you, or this is what Spirit is telling you to embrace, is to be that boss type energy, that leader, that focus. Like, you need to focus more, get out of your head with, like, the Seven of Cups and the Hangman and the, you know, those type of things, because the Ten of Pentacles is available to you. This is like that wish fulfillment of everything that you wanted. Not really a wish fulfillment, but it's that material, generational wealth that will carry you through. So if you boss up, something big is going to come for you. Once you start focusing more, once you start communicating what you feel and communicating what your vision is, you're going to be able to manifest this big dream that you've been having, but you've kind of been just sitting there waiting for it to happen, possibly not making the steps towards it, or pulled yourself back, your energy back from whatever the situation is. Then we have the Ace of Cups on top of the Six of Air. So Spirit is saying, like, move into calmer waters. Whoever doesn't give you that sense of peace, if you don't feel at home with the person, if you don't feel that the situation's right, like, deep down in your gut, you need to, like, walk away, because there's love surrounding you, whether it be from the person that you walk away from, or it be from somebody else. And what's meant for you will never pass you by. So, you know, like, if you feel right now just isn't the time for you, in this situation, this person, then move away until like it's getting to this king energy, or move away so that you can embrace the king energy instead of playing small for somebody else. And then there's this big, the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands. It's like too much work. You know, you need to start accepting help from others because you have this Fool here. You need to lay down these burdens. You need to lay down these wands that you've been carrying around and go back to the beginning. Start fresh. Start new. Start with those brand new, fresh eyes and embrace a brand new beginning because it's all around you. You possibly could have laid something down recently and you're kind of stuck. Like, oh, what do I do now? Or, you know, those type of things. But love is surrounding you, opportunity surrounding you. You've got the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Cups twice, you have the Ace of Swords, so you have 3 aces here. It's a bunch of brand new beginnings, so something big is happening, and it may happen small at first, but once you like get out of that confused hangman energy, like that waiting energy, and start like putting the foot in the fire per se, you know, then things will start advancing really quickly. Sorry, I'm having a day with throwing cards on the floor. Alright, I'm going to get some tea on this situation and see what we got here for you. Get some more advice. I had to split the deck because that deck is so big. Alright, so I'm going to get a couple from this one. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And if you have recently let go of somebody or some situation, just know everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. The pain will stop, or it will subside. Right now, you've got a finger pointing. It says, warning you of a problem, either now or in the near future. And that could just be like that ego card, like could cause problems in the near future if it's not addressed. And then desk, pay attention to your work. Yeah, like it's really showing that focus keeps coming up. It says cat, a two-faced friend. Somebody you're dealing with could be two-faced, like telling you one thing and going behind your back. It says younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. You could be dealing with a younger woman, or a younger woman could come into your life. It could be the two-faced friend, who knows. It says rose, romance in the air. Yeah, like I said, you got 2 Ace of Cups here. Love is surrounding you. It does say chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. And that could be the person that you're needing or have like put an end to at this time. I'm going to get a couple of these angel whispers. Angel whisper. What is it? Whispers of love for you. Let's see what we get from the whispers of love. One more, please. Okay, thank you. So we have listen and you're heard. Listen with your heart. You are listening but need to hear with a loving heart. That could be that different perspective that needs to happen. Like really listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. And then it also says ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So also with this Ten of Wands here, asking for help. You could just be in a very like, I wouldn't say like dark time, but like a very alone time. You know, taking time to yourself to heal, to move forward, those type of things. So if you need help, please ask help from others because you're surrounded by so much love, whether that be with friends, family, a partner. This was a great reading, Aries. Sorry it got a little deep. or, you know, possibly not what you wanted to hear, or what doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't, please just take what resonates and leave the rest as always, and gender is never specific. I appreciate everything you do for my channel, all your likes, comments, subscribes, anything you do, I greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. I love y'all to the moon, stars, and Mars. Peace.